Okay. So, it always amazes me how people get upset about stuff that really doesn't affect them. Like a football, somebody fumbles a football, okay, and that ruins their whole day. They get completely upset about stuff. But it's not your team, or you're not coaching the team. You're not on the field. Maybe you're 1,000 miles away watching it on your phone. Don't get upset about that. Only care about stuff that really directly affects you. Your light bill is going up. Okay, how do I fix this? Well, maybe you go out and you shut off a couple lights that are on in the house right now that you don't need to be on now. They don't need to be on. So that's something you can directly affect. In business, the price of shipping goes up. What can I do about that? Nothing. I can't do a dang thing about that. So what do? I adjust and I figure stuff out so that I can directly affect how it affects me. All right? But I don't complain about it because there's nothing you can do about it. All right? You're working for a business, or you're shipping through a business. If that business changes something, oh well. Can you do something else on that? Not much. So it's one of those things that you really can't do much about, so you just adapt. And that can apply to almost anything. If it doesn't affect you, then don't let it, don't freak out about it, because there's nothing you can do about it. And if it does affect you, adapt, figure it out, do something else. And talking to those people too, that they already made up their mind. And I say as best and nice as I can, I don't really care. Do you care about what so-and-so did? Some celebrity did this and that and the other thing? Not really. I don't care about what so-and-so celebrity did. I mean, I might not agree with it, or I might, whatever. But do I care? No, it's not my life. Kind of deal. I don't care what that whole thing. And then usually they freak out because you're pretty much shutting down the whole conversation there. And you can kind of do that, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, no, I absolutely do not care about this. I got better things to do than care about so-and-so. I really do. Like I'm saying, you got that light bill. That directly affects you. You got to figure that out. That's something that directly affects you. Go ahead and shut off some lights, maybe. That kind of deal. All right? That shipping thing. Got nothing I can do about it. I got to adapt there, kind of deal. That directly affects me. That I care about. But I don't freak out, and I don't get mad about it. You just work with it and adapt. Anyway, there you go. A little short one for you today. See you, folks.